And we are back for the co-main event of WRESTLEMANIA Night 1. The Undertaker takes on the Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin in a cage of death. And oh my god, Stone Cold kicking down the casket door, mocking the dead man as he makes his way to the ring. And flips the bird to the crowd whilst he's at it. This man has been an absolute menace over these past few months. Ever since he lost that hardcore title, he's been on a different level. He attacked the dead man at the Rumble, and now he may just end the career of the Phenom here tonight. Out of anyone Austin could have picked a fight with, it just had to be this guy, the Undertaker. One of the most surreal characters in professional wrestling history. And oh wow, hold on. We've seen the Phenom, we've seen the Dead Man. We have never seen the American Badass show up in WAW here before. I think Taker realizes that it's gonna take more than just a dead man to put the Rattlesnake away here tonight. And here he comes on the motorcycle. Taker has been digging graves and taking names in WAW. And Austin might just be his next victim. And wait, Taker on the bike, clothesline to Austin. What the hell? And a huge right to the face of Stone Cold. Taker charging down the aisle on the motorcycle to clothesline Austin in a big boot. Taker bringing the fight to the Rattlesnake. Austin retreats backstage and Taker with a chair to Austin's back. We were not expecting this right out of the gate. Austin catches the chair, no. Austin neutralizing the dead man. Another right to the face. Taker though shoots back twice as hard. And now he's got the Rattlesnake. He's gonna throw him against the wall. But gee, the match is not even started yet, and they are brawling all around the arena. Taker, Snake Eyes position. Austin moves out the way. Look out! Lupo press, driving his fist right to the forehead of his opponent. And oh, Taker, he's not going to take this line down. He's going in chokeslam position. Austin firing back though. And look out. Oh, he takes it right back up the stage. And they are back in the arena. All hell has broken out at WrestleMania. Taker, Austin, Taker, and both just keep firing back these blows. Earth-shattering blows, I may ask. Taker with a huge uppercut, rattling the Rattlesnake. No, Taker, but Austin though counters into a spine buster, and they go rolling down the stage, back into the ring. And since both men are now in the ring, the cage being lowered, this is officially the cage of death. The bell about to ring any minute now. Both men locked inside this devilish cage, this surreal sight. This is going to be absolute war. Taker and Austin back up to their feet after that brawl. And the bell has officially rung. Now they're going to go on the attack. Austin and Taker bringing the hell to one another. Taker with those vicious knees to Austin, trying to neutralize the threat. But Taker gets dropped down by Austin and a kick to the midsection. The rattlesnake now. Off the ropes goes Taker. Clothesline. Austin gets evaded and a jumping clothesline by the Phenom. Taker realizing he has the opportunity, clothesline in the corner. He's going to push him back with those rights and lefts. Back and forth to his opponent. The MMA background of The Undertaker is going to pay off heavily in this match. Now wrist lock applied by the dead man. He's going old school, I believe. Tight roping, but Austin though shoves him off and he goes straight into the cage. Oh my gosh. That was a nasty fall that Taker's just had to withdraw. Austin watching on, pleased at what he's just made The Undertaker do. The Rattlesnake Stone Cold now going under the ring to fetch some tools that he's going to use to make The Undertaker's time here absolute hell. Bring a table into the ring and equipping himself with a chair, and oh my gosh, just drilling the dead man in the forehead with that solid steel chair. Now picking his opponent up, driving him into the cage, and grabs him again and throwing him back into the apron. And now he's gonna just tee off with those vicious rights. This has been a very physical match so far, but Taker fights back, goes back into the ring here as Austin stays on the outside. Taker, oh no, look out! And Taker flies with a dead man's dive over the top, going for 20 feet in the air. Taker with Austin's lifeless body setting him up on the apron. I don't like where this is headed, if I'm going to be completely honest. Taker climbing the cell, using the cage of death as a weapon against Steve Austin. Oh no. Using the cage and delivers that leg drop on the apron. These men can get very, very creative using the walls of this cage to their advantage, just like what we saw with Undertaker. Austin being put back into the ring now. And what does Taker have in mind? Oh no. Powerbomb position. Picks Austin up. Hell's Gate. No, never mind. Taker looking for that last ride, but Austin, he manages to evade, climbing the cell to that platform. Austin, look at, oh my goodness. Austin diving off the top of the cell. Holy hell.
Look at you now.
Austin taking a leap of faith, crashing down onto the dead man. There's nothing this man will not do to put down his arch rival. Taker going for that clothesline, back suplex by Austin. Quickly going into that cover now. Will this be it? But no, Taker swiftly evades that cover. Getting the shoulder up, Austin now. Another vicious right. Like I've said before, this is going to be a very hard-hitting match like we've seen previously, and now hooking the arm. Oh no. Fisherman suplex. Back again into the cover. Will this be it? No. Undertaker once again getting the shoulder up a two. And Austin just very, very viciously kicking him in the face. Austin knows he needs to play dirty to get this win over Taker. Last time they faced off, it ended in DQ. However, there is no disqualification in this match, so Austin will not be held back. Taker, though, responding with a receipt. Off the ropes now. Taker, big boot to Austin. Oh no, Taker's not finished. Look out. Leg drop. Vintage Taker here. He's got Austin. He's gonna go for that last ride once again. Oh no, never mind. Powerbomb into the cage. My lord, Austin lands very badly on the upper part of his back. These cage walls are very unforgiving, as you can already tell. The damage already being seen, and Austin is driving back into the cage via the Undertaker. And oh no, being propped up against the cage is Austin, as Taker just dealing all the damage in the world to his arch rival, not holding back with these vicious strikes. My lord. Austin very badly able to stand, using the ropes in the cage to keep him up. Taker off the ropes, big boot, and Austin goes down. Austin taking a lot of damage here. so far. And I believe he's going to take even more damage as Taker's calling for that infamous chokeslam. Austin being caught by the dead man. Chokeslam position. Oh no. Hooking the arm. Taker. Chokeslam. Austin though lands on his feet. German suplex to the Phenom. Oh no. Austin's not finished. Holy. Oh no. Pile driver to the dead man. My lord. Taker landing badly on his neck, but still fighting on as the true soldier that he is. The American Badass, he can withstand a lot of pain. He's a very durable fighter. But the question is, how much more of this will he be able to take before he gives in? Austin might not even be able to find that out because Taker seems to be getting back in his A game. And now they're going back and forth with these shots. Taker, Austin, and repeat, so on, so forth. Oh no. Austin gets caught once again. Chokeslam position, but a knee to the midsection. Taker goes off the rope. Big boot. Austin struggling to stand, having to go back into the corner. Look out. Big boot again. Austin, he doesn't know where he's at. Undertaker off the ropes, but Austin spine buster. Spine buster to the dead man. And Austin goes to the celebrating. He's a bit early for that, and oh no. Undertaker sits up like the possessed man that he is. And he's gonna meet Austin back in the middle of the ring. Chokeslam position once more, but Austin avoids with that arm drag. And oh no, he's gonna take advantage, gonna capitalize on dealing more damage to the American Badass. Undertaker reversing the roles now, going on the attack of Steve Austin with those rights just blowing down on his face. Austin though managing to turn the tables once again. Kick to the midsection. Stunner! Oh no, is this gonna be it? Undertaker is down, but he gets the shoulder up at 2. Man, I thought that could have been over, but then the dead man reminded me why he is such a legend. Why he can take so much and get it back up to his feet. But will he be able to take this? Austin pushing him up on the top rope, but no, Undertaker power slam from the top. Undertaker's back in the game. Austin doesn't know what hit him. Jumping clothesline. Taker not wasting any more time. He's got him up. Oh no, last right. Oh my god, through the table. Austin lands badly. He is not moving one bit out of that table. My lord, Undertaker not feeling one bit of remorse after that either. The amount of hell that he has put Taker through makes it look almost, I don't even know what to say, but compared to what Austin's done to Taker, I don't even know if that compares, but Austin getting that vicious right once again. But I did fail to acknowledge that Taker bringing those tables into the ring. Tombstone position on the outside. Austin flips over and throws Taker into the post. No. Clothesline into the cage. Taker reverses. Oh my lord! Austin doesn't know what just hit him. That sudden burst of energy from Taker. Oh my lord. This floor is one padding beneath concrete, but Austin turns the tables and throws the Phenom straight into the cage walls. The Rattlesnake now, gonna go back on the attack here. Oh no, suplex on the Unforgiving ground. Taker realizing this is not a great position to be in. Austin going on the attack now, and the Phenom being pushed back into the corner of the cage, I'd say. And Austin, he is now on the apron. This is not a good position for Taker. Dives off, but he gets caught. Taker chokeslam on the ground. The back of Steve Austin must be destroyed beyond repair. Taker grabbing a table and just smashing it off the face of the rattlesnake. Taker putting the table and pitching it against the steel cage, also trying to re-cooperate on the cage, and he gets dropped with another big boot from the American Badass. Oh no, Taker looking at that previously set up table, powerbomb position. Austin, though, doesn't look like he wants to go. He's not going to go out without a fight, and Taker gets reversed, getting slammed onto the ground, and Austin speared through the table. Taker goes down hard through the solid wood table. And now Austin capitalizing on this moment. Back in the ring goes both men, and Austin is waiting for the dead man to get back to his feet, potentially a stunner. And now kicking the midsection, stunner, but no, Undertaker reversing. What the hell are we just seeing now? Tombstone pile driver, and Austin's head goes straight into the canvas. Taker into the cover now. 1, 2, and Austin gets the shoulder up. My lord, that has to be one of the most damnedest things I've ever witnessed on commentary. I have never seen a reversal quite like that before, but Undertaker pulled it off. And now with that chair, gonna drive it straight into the back of his opponent. And now, gonna choke him out in the corner with that solid steel chair. Austin, I don't even know if he knows where he's at right now. That tombstone pile driver looked paralyzing for Austin. And Taker still driving that chair into the neck and putting it around the head of Austin now. Taker off the ropes. Oh no. And a big boot in the corner with the chair. Stone Cold is completely dazed. Undertaker has been clearing house so far. But Austin, he's still crawling. The fact that he's not completely out of this match yet is a damn miracle. Oh no, knee to the midsection to Austin. Taker now. He's got him up perched on top of him with that last ride, but Austin, he evades. He's gonna try and escape the Undertaker, climbing the steel cage walls of the cage of death. Undertaker, though, following suit, climbing with him, and he's managed to catch up to Austin. Gonna fight on the damn walls. They're about 20 feet in the air now. Austin and Taker fighting it out. Oh my god, I can't watch. One slip up by either of this man and it's all over. And now Taker slamming his face into the cage wall, but Austin doing the same thing for Taker. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh no. Oh no. Both. Oh no. Oh my god! Austin and Taker have just gone crashing to their deaths here at WrestleMania. Can we get a replay on what's just happened? After smashing each other's faces into that solid steel, they go crashing and burning about 20 feet up in the air, down into the damn canvas. The fact that either one of them are still moving after what we've just witnessed is a miracle in itself. Take a look at the height that they fell from. Oh my lord. That is going to leave permanent scars and damages on both men's bodies. I know both men are leaking blood after basically after them driving each other's heads into that steel cage. The unforgiving steel wearing their bodies down. And now they're gonna face off in the middle of the ring like nothing just happened. Like they didn't just go crashing and burning. And Austin, he's gonna bring the fight to the Phenom. And Undertaker's gonna strike back. And they're gonna go back to this right and left, back and forth madness. The fact that either of these men are still standing is a miracle. Undertaker was getting the advantage, but I guess not. Austin still in the game. And he's teeing off on Taker now. Oh no, no. Taker, cage advantage with a snake eyes. Massive elbow to the back of the neck. Austin goes into the corner and Taker with that clothesline. And oh no, he's got in tombstone pile drive position. in the middle of the ring. Will this be over? Will he put an end to this absolute madness? My apologies, but Austin reverses stunner. Is this it? Are we being serious right now? The Phenom is still fighting. Austin's in disbelief. He doesn't know what he can do to put this man down. He has no idea what he can do to keep the Phenom down. Because at this point, he's got to ask himself, is this man truly immortal? And we're going to find out very soon. Austin locking in the Boston Crab on the dead man. Taker, not knowing whether to quit or not, the pain this man must be experiencing right now must be like no other. All of the blood running to the head of Taker, being almost upside down really. Oh my God, and Austin further putting pressure on the knees of Taker. Him trying to grasp out to those ropes to break the damn submission. There's no use, he's too far, and I don't think he can drag his body that far at the state that he is in. Austin realizes that if he keeps this up, he's got this match won, and Austin may submit the dead man here tonight. Honestly, the ref might have to call this. It's been in for almost a whole minute now. And oh no, Taker manages to get out of it, grabbing the leg. Taker twisting the arm. Oh no, Hell's Gate cinched in on Steve Austin. Hell's Gate is locked in. Taker may have this match won. The ref, look at him, he can't believe what he's witnessing right now. Taker has just managed to break out of the impossible and lock in his version of the Boston Crab, the Hell's Gate. Once again in the middle of the ring, Steve Austin's got nowhere to go. The Rattlesnake in dire consequence right now. What can he realistically do? Damn, I think he's figured it out. He's just gonna beat the hell out of the dead man. No, he's got him now. Oh no. Pile driver once again. My lord. Into the cup. This could be it. But no. Taker at 2.99 gets that shoulder back up. He is still fighting, kicking, and is still in the game. And as Taker tries to recuperate, Austin spotted a chair. This does not look too good for Taker. Austin drives the steel into the back, and once again, taking Taker down to his knees, and now on the ground. And this is ironic. We saw this exact same moment happen on our last Ignition episode. Austin sitting on the chair, but Taker, just like on Ignition, sits up, and he's not going back down. He's not gone down. He's back up. Clothesline to Austin. And now, he's gonna bring hell to Steve Austin, and he goes down now. Vice versa from Ignition. He's got Austin. Look out. Last ride. And Undertaker is your survivor. But no! What the hell? What in the blue hell have we just witnessed? I keep calling that match to end, and Austin or Taker keep pulling these unbelievable saves out of their back pocket like it's the last day on Earth. Taker sending those mistakenly, those chairs up in the ring, and Austin spotted. He's running, he's trying to escape. He doesn't want any business to do with Taker now. He is running, scared of the Phenom. Austin, he's got nowhere to go though. Taker catching up very quickly, scaling the cage after the Rattlesnake. And oh no, I think Austin's just found out what kind of predicament he is in. He is stuck on a platform maybe 3 meters in length with the man he has tormented and attacked over these past few months. This is probably the worst decision he could have made, but they're gonna brawl anyway. Austin realizes this is his last moment, and if he messes this up, he's completely finished. Undertaker Austin. This is WrestleMania. Both warriors still going at it. Austin, though, getting an upper hand on the Phenom. Oh no, but Taker turns the tables, driving him into the cage wall, and he's bringing the damn shots. But Austin, Luke nose press to counter after counter after counter, and Taker seems to have gone down. And Austin may have this one. And hold on, as Taker is laid out on that platform, Austin seems to be scaling the cage once more. What are we gonna see here? Oh no, Austin with an elbow drop. My lord, he's like 30, 40 feet in the air, delivers that elbow drop, piercing through the chest. And oh no, Austin, oh no, low blow, oh no, stunner, oh no, Undertaker, gonna fall. No, he hangs on, he just goes down the other way. Oh no, I don't like where this is headed now. Austin, no frickin' way. Pile driver off the damn cage attack. No, Taker reverses, tombstone. Oh my god! He's dead! Taker's the winner, holy duck! Oh my lord! Get some officials out right now! Is Austin still breathing? Is he still breathing? Undertaker got the win, but at what cost? May Lord have mercy on the life of the rattlesnake, because I don't think he's breathing. Undertaker puts this rivalry to a halt. Tombstone pile driver off the damn cage of death. What a way to end this rivalry. I am speechless. We have witnessed history in the making, and this will be talked about from years to come. We have one more match for night one coming up next.